ho, ho. I'm Bill the Geek, broadcasting live from Chapala, Mexico in this special holiday live broadcast. We're here today to spread holiday cheer and what it's like to be in Mexico for the holidays. Welcome everybody. We're going to have a good time today. This is a special broadcast. I have holiday clips for you to see, and I hope to share some cheer. Hola Christine Chow. Hola Christine Prowl in Montana saying hello to everyone. Then we have CMT 63 just responded to your email a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, bring all your stuff down. You got to bring down what you got to bring down. We have stuff going on today for you people let me do my advertising. Jack Webb, bah humbug from Lexington. Just kidding. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Jack. Good to see that you are in the house. Let's do a little weather report here. Down here, it is 57 degrees right now. By the time the broadcast ends, it'll be about 76 degrees, but that's why I'm all bundled up. I'm in the house. I have like 2 hoodies on. Thank God I have on this Santa Claus hat, and it's keeping my head warm. Okay, Monte de Grey, happy holiday to you and Teresa. Thank you, Monty. Glad that you are in the house. If you're in the house, let us know. Let us know where you are, what the weather's like. We did a couple of videos this week. We did another Katie Ibarra video, and that's a realty video. And it's a $194,000 house. It's brand new. It's fabulous. The link is below in the description. We're going to do one more. This is a complex. And here's the complex. All the houses are brand new. They all look very similar inside. And we've got a third one coming out this week. It's $199,000, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's beautiful, but we'll do that video. We have the second video. The second video is 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's beautiful, brand new house, $194,000. Travels with David. I just got your comment, David. Merry Christmas from North Carolina. North Carolina will hit the 70s today and no snow. That's what David's talking about. Snow. It may be chilly here at 57 degrees, but I'm not seeing any of this. Elizabeth Acker, Merry Christmas from Nova Scotia. It's cold and sunny here today. Well, cold is cold, but sunny is always beautiful. We're going to do a little advertising real quick for you people. For you people that might be going to Puerto Vallarta, or maybe you're in Puerto Vallarta right now, if you get sick, if you get diarrhea, if you get the flu, if you think you have COVID, you can call Doctor at Home. He makes house calls. He'll come to your hotel. He'll take care of you. If you think you have COVID, he'll hook you up. That is Teresa de Anda's son-in-law. His name is Aurelio. He's a very good general practitioner. That's part of my advertising for the day. Cold but no snow yet in Nebraska, 25 degrees. Deep think now. Glad to see you in the house. T-Zil-Zim, Merry Christmas, cuz. That's my cousin. She's over in Ahihic. She just bought a car last week in Ahihic, and now she's getting around. She's renting a brand new place to stay in downtown Ahihic. She's very happy. She's one of the best artists in the world. Cuz, glad to have you in the house. Kay, Merry Christmas from cloudy Spokane, Washington. Good to have you here, Kay. Thanks for coming. Then we have Katrina. And we have some people that showed up late. Merry Christmas from Houston, Texas. 80 plus today. That's the way to live. And Teresa de Anda, my wife, is in the house. She says, Feliz Navidad. Love to travel. Merry Christmas to all. It's a icy New Hampshire Christmas. Hope everyone is happy, healthy, full of yummy Christmas food. Yummy Christmas food. Oh, wow. Love to travel. Okay, Monty, make my Christmas and say you will look into my website. Yes, I will, Monty. I'm looking into that. Monty has like 68 non-copyrighted songs he's selling for about $800. And if you're interested, email me directly. I'll be looking into that in the future. Also, if you're a new YouTuber, feel free to email me. My email address is in the description below, and I'll be happy to promote your works. Okay, Bruce, Merry Christmas from Central Chapala. Hola, Bruce, Chapala in the house. And Crapo Productions from Paoli, Pennsylvania. Oh, happy birthday. You were born on the same day as Jesus. That's a great thing, but it kind of sucks because if your birthday is on the same day as Christmas, doesn't that cut down on your gifts? Dave, going to get tough if stop giving 180-day visas and increase income limits to make it difficult to get temporary visas. Well, just keep working on it. Brian Maiden, Merry Christmas, Bill and Teresa Bryan from Winnipeg, Canada. We have Nova Scotia in the house. We have Canada in the house. We have Houston in the house, North Carolina, Spokane, Washington. We're all over today. What else do we have going on here? I'm going to show some video clips here very soon. Winnipeg, Canada. All songs are copyrighted. Okay, so another video that I made this week is a video of clips of Christmas lights, and I went downtown to Chapala at nighttime, and I wanted to show you guys what it looks like here. So I'm going to show people. I don't know what people think, but Mexico, they decorate their houses very nicely. Let me show my first clip. This is a house that's about 3 blocks from our house. And this is one of the most detailed nativity scenes I've ever seen in my life. And they're all like little dolls. And people in Mexico start putting out their Christmas decorations around the 1st of November. Gotta take a quick break here. Deanna Morales, that's my daughter-in-law. I guess that's what you should call it. She just gave me 50 pesos. And Deanna, I want to say thank you. And you saw that we promoted Doctors at Home. Deanna, thank you very much for trying to make our Christmas a little more special today. But let's go back to this nativity scene here. Here we go. We'll move ahead a little bit here. But people start putting out their decorations like early. And look, you can see down here they've got Frosty the Snowman. I don't know who that is. It looks like Scooby-Doo on top. I don't know. You got Santa Claus at the bottom. But you can see this very much looks like this very much looks like something that you would see in the United States. It's just beautiful. And Deanna Morales, hi there, Bill. Merry Christmas from Aurelio and Deanna in PV, and that would be Aurelio from Doctors at Home. There's a link to his website below. If you're in the Puerto Vallarta area, he will come to your house for about 300 pesos. That's $15. If it's at nighttime, you're going to pay 600 pesos, which is like $30. But he will cure all of your needs. And his lovely wife, Deanna, is a doctor of marine biology. So if you want to save the planet, you want to contact her. But anyway, but you saw the snowman. And then here's the nativity scene backed off a little bit. And this house, I think the people that live in this house have a lot of money. We were walking by their house one time at nighttime, and that black door, it doesn't even look like a door. If you look in there at nighttime, you can see a big screen television. It's about the size of a movie theater television. But you can see how beautiful they have decorated this place. It's fabulous. It's Christmas. I love Christmas. And here's some more Christmas trees and lovely giant bulbs that you might put on a giant super Christmas tree. And as we move along down here, you can see these people have put in these beautiful lit deer, and they're life size. They're like giant. But this, we're going to show you quite a few of these houses, and then we're going to go into downtown. And it actually did snow. It did snow in Chapala. And if you stay through the entire segment, you're going to see some snow in downtown Chapala. It's going to be fabulous. But this is how they decorate. This is how they decorate in Mexico, and we have more of these. We have more of these clips coming up very soon. Gary Mitchell, Merry Christmas from Portland, Oregon, to Bill and Teresa. Thanks for all your work. I'll be back in Chapala in February. Yes, we're broadcasting today, and thank you guys for clicking the like button. And thank you, Dr. Morales, for your contribution. Anybody who wants to contribute, it is Christmas, so feel free. And thank you guys for clicking the like button. James Smith, Ola Bill, Day of Texas. We got Texas in the house. Okay, now upcoming this week, I'm going to do, that girl is in the house. That girl, I think her name is Terry. I think she lives in Ajijic now. She just moved here like a couple of months ago. I think she's having a good time. Feliz Navidad, Bill and Teresa. Thank you, that girl, for showing up today. We got 32 people in the house. It's Christmas. That's a very special day. Oh, it's a very special day. People are with their families. Teresa is in Puerto Vallarta with her 2 daughters and her grandson. They're in a condo with a swimming pool, and I would suppose there right now it's like 73, 74 degrees. Right now is the perfect time to be in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. This is the best time. And now we have 36 people in the house, and I'm sorry, but I made a new intro just for today. So I'm going to play it again because when we logged in, we only had like 11 people in the house. But I'm going to play the intro again because I did special work to get the intro done. So there you go. We're going to show you this full video clip of downtown Chapala shortly. But I made this video clip just for you guys. Yeah, we're going to show you snow in Chapala. Soon to come, there was snow in Chapala. Okay, we saw that. Okay, now, Here is, now this is a different nativity scene. We're going to go into downtown Chapala, and they have life-size nativity scenes. And the funny thing is, in Mexico, in their nativity scenes, they will always have a camel and an elephant, along with, pigs and ducks and all that kind of stuff. But you can see it's all about Christmas. It's the same all over the world. It's not that different. Rosa Katz, hey Bill, cooking and listening to your live chat. Rosa, you're in the house. Thank you so much for coming. I responded to both of your comments earlier this morning, and enjoy your Christmas. Okay, let's see, what else do we have here? Now this is just a modest decoration of some people that live down the street. You can see we have the sparkling lights, the Christmas trees all lit up. Christmas is the same for people throughout Mexico as it is around the world. It's beautiful. Oh, now also, Christmas is a little different down here because people, and I have a full video of this Chapala Christmas situation. The video is below. A link to the video is below in the description. And it's about an 18-minute video. I had really fun making it. We are going to go live next Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time. That will be New Year's Day. So this week, I've only been making Mexico YouTube videos for about on January 27th. That will conclude my first year of videos. So over this year, I've put up about 92 videos. We have the videos of Ajijic, Chapala, Mazamitla, Mazatlan, Guadalajara, Tlaquepaque, Zapopan, immigration. And so next week, I'm putting up a highlight video for traveling through Mexico in 2021. And there'll probably be about 15 of my favorite video clips with lots of drone shots, and I'll be sharing all of those with you next week live on New Year's Day. Thank you everyone for showing up today. Linda Morleo, hola Bill, Merry Christmas. We're counting the days for our arrival to Ajijic. Well, Linda, come on down. We're saving you a spot or many spots. Come on down. We are ready for you. Danita Price, Feliz Navidad, and Teresa from rainy Michigan. Yeah, we could use some rain down here. I know what that weather is like. I do have a favorite Christmas story because I was born and raised in kind of like a country boy. I grew up a country boy on an acre and a third with a creek in the backyard and a BB gun. And I spent lots of times hiking with my friends. We had a lot of snow. And my grandmother lived in Marysville, Ohio, which was a 1-hour drive to get to Marysville. And I remember one year I was like 6 or 7 years old, and my only sister and I were sitting in the back seat, and Mom and Dad was driving, and Mom was sitting next to him, and we're driving on a two-lane highway to Marysville, Ohio, and it's farm country, so all you could see was snow on both sides of the road. And back then they didn't have FM radio, they only had AM, and there was a radio station that still exists in Columbus, Ohio. It was called WTVN Radio, and we were listening to that. And as we got closer to Grandma's house, they had a special broadcast. And the special broadcast said, Santa Claus has been spotted over Columbus, Ohio, and he came at a very high rate of speed. So we think that he's going to be taking care of the children tonight. And that made me very happy. And we continued to Marysville, Ohio. My grandmother was there, and she had all kinds of treats, and we had lots of family members there. And that Christmas, she gave my best cousin, who's like my brother Michael, she gave him a drum set, and she gave me a drum set. And we set up the drum set, and we were just bang, 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 bang. I bet my parents were real happy about that. But that's one of my favorite Christmas stories. And we're here today to share Christmas with people joining our broadcast from all over the world. I hope you all have a great day today. What else is going on? Frank Kiss. Merry Christmas from Maryland. My parents lived in Montgomery County, Maryland for 30 years. Savvy, Merry Christmas from Guadalajara. Savvy, I just responded to your comment this morning. I hope you are enjoying Guadalajara. I love Guadalajara. It's a great place. Eric's channel, good morning and Merry Christmas, everyone. Eric, I'm glad you're in the house. Monty, I also had a Daisy Pump BB gun and when 10 years old in Nicaragua. Yeah, I do believe the name brand of my BB gun for sure was Daisy. Oh, I loved my BB gun. Christine, oh my, I remember these days of just AM radio. I'm dating myself now. Let's look at some more lights here. Okay, let's go over here. Here, I mean, would you think, okay, if you don't know anything about Mexico, would you think that some people would have a statue of Santa Claus just like they have in the United States sitting on their front porch? Okay, yeah, but Christmas is Christmas all over the world. And everybody decorates just a little bit differently. Let's try this one. And these are our neighbors across the street. You can see they've got their little tinsel coming down. Just beautiful and beautiful and quiet and Christmassy. But you can see the decorations are almost the same with everybody around the world. Danita Price, what is the temperature for January and February? Okay. January and February it's chilly at nighttime. Yesterday, when I got up in the morning, it was 46 degrees. And that means it's been 46 degrees in your house all night and there's no heat. So you have to put on a couple of hoodies, and I've got a hunting jacket on the back of my chair. Sometimes I'll put that on with two hoodies so that I can watch a movie. But in the daytime, by the time this broadcast ends, it's going to be 76 degrees. Now, if houses in Mexico had heating systems, and down here they have air conditioning units, and you put them in the wall, and now you can buy them so that they have heat as well as air conditioning. If they had heating systems like they do in the United States, it wouldn't be so bad. You would turn on your heat. Of course, I spend no money to heat the house, which is a good thing. My electric bill is low. But Danita Price, what is the temperature for January and February? Well, for January and February, it's going to be somewhere between 46 degrees to 57 degrees from about midnight to about 9 o'clock in the morning. Then it's going to get warmer exponentially through the day. So at noon, it's going to be about 72, 76, maybe 80 degrees every day. But I tell you what, around the end of February, I'm ready on that crap to end. But you come down here, I'm going to say December, January, February, halfway through March, at nighttime, it gets chilly. So you come down to Guadalajara, Lake Chapala, it will be chilly. Okay, Jack Webb. Bill Teresa, January 1st, 2022, we were having our black-eyed peas with sausage. I don't know how you say that, sausage. Fried cabbage, cornbread in Lexington. You two are invited. Brings good luck and money for 2022. Jack Webb, that sounds damn good to me. Black-eyed peas with sausage, fried cabbage, cornbread. Yeah, we used to always have, my grandparents, my aunts, we would always have, what is that? Sauerkraut. Pork with sauerkraut. My uncle would make chitlins. January 1st was a big day for soul food. Cornbread, black-eyed peas. Woo-hoo! I'd love to get some of that cornbread. And ribs. And fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, all of that. Love to travel. I remember the Christmas I received a Chatty Cathy doll and an Easy Bake Oven. That is so funny. A Chatty Cathy doll. I remember Chatty Cathy. One of my favorite Christmases was I got 2 G.I. Joes and a Crusader 101. And a Crusader 101 was it was like a Cadillac, but it was like 2.5 feet long, about a foot wide, and I could put my G.I. Joe in the Crusader 101. My sister had Barbies, and I would put G.I. Joe next to Barbie, and I would drive them around the family room. That was an excellent experience. But my mother used to make clothing. She would make my suits. She would make some of my pants. She was really good with the sewing machine. She taught me how to sew, so I started making clothes for my G.I. Joe. You know, Viking suits, this kind of Tarzan outfits. And my dad saw me doing it one day, and he would never let me do it again because he thought maybe I was going to be gay. So that stopped all of my sewing experience. But I can remember I remember one year at Christmas, me and my sister, I was really young. I was maybe like 6 or 7. Me and my sister's 4 years older than me, so she was like 10 or 11. So we got up really early, and all these presents were under the Christmas tree. And my sister said, let's just unwrap all the gifts now. So we did. My parents were pissed off. Oh, but that was a lovely experience. Christine Prowse. I have one of those Chatty Cathy dolls too. Okay, so we're going to look at the lights on my neighbor's house across the street. Her name is Gladys, and she has one of the biggest hearts in the world. But she fully lights up her house. She has 9 dogs and 8 cats. Her husband is a pilot for a major airline in Mexico. And she decorates her house very nicely every year with lots of lights to really celebrate the Christmas season. Danita Price, my brothers had a Rock'em Sock'em robot Who didn't have a Rock'em Sock'em robot? That was back before you had video games. And if you guys don't know what a Rock'em Sock'em robot was, well, it was kind of like a G.I. Joe, except they had these little buttons, and when you push the buttons, their little hands would go like this. So you'd have to have two of them, and you had to have a friend that had one, and you could just sit there and hit each other in the face with the Rock'em Sock'em robot. That girl says, Bill, did you ever play jacks? What about the slinky? Sure. I had jacks. And of course, what little kid 40, 50, 60, oh my God, 60 years ago didn't have a slinky? Wouldn't you love a slinky? Wouldn't you love a slinky? Oh, the slinky was the bomb. Yes. Okay, so we're going to approach downtown Chapala, and I mean, I've lived in Chapala for 3 years, and this was the day before before Christmas Eve. And I had never seen the streets so full. I had never seen so many street vendors. The street vendors are selling all kinds of trinkets, very cheap, that you can buy for your kids, for your families. One lady even had a gift wrap set up. I mean, it was like, you know, she would wrap gifts for you, all kinds of food on the street, lots of people, lots of things to buy. But you have to imagine, they say the population of Chapala is about 20,000 people. So there are many much smaller towns that are maybe 15 to 30 miles away that may only have 500 to 1,000 or 1,500 people. So these people come to Chapala because it's a big town with 20 to 30,000 people. So these people put their kids in the car, come to Chapala, to the big city, so that they can buy trinkets to get their holiday groove going. But there were so many people, but it was so peaceful. Everyone was so happy, and I had a really good time. Savvy, I got one of those easy bake ovens too. And baby magic doll. Easy bake ovens. My sister had an easy bake oven. Those ovens weren't so easy. But yeah, I remember that. Travels with David. Howdy doody, Bill. Hola, David. Abba. I taught my daughters to play jacks. Oh, jacks. That was a strange little thing. I wish I had pictures of all these toys. Savvy, I bet you had a blast with that oven. My brothers ate everything, burnt and all. The easy bake oven. Boy, we're going down memory lane now. Old days of Christmas. Oh, wow. Mark Tucker. Mark, he is the other half of CMT 63. Merry Christmas, Bill. My brother and I, when we were kids, would unwrap Christmas gifts, play with them, then rewrap without mom knowing we were bad. Oh, that's funny. I've never heard that story before. That is hilarious. That is, Mark, that is super hilarious. Let's get further into downtown here. That is hilarious. And we're going to continue our walk here, but look at this taco stand. Look at this taco stand. Now, I'm going to wait until this guy moves away a little bit. Okay, he moves away. Okay, check this out. These guys, this taco stand it always has people. And we walk, when we walk by here every morning, but look at this taco stand, all those ingredients. It smells excellent. But this is the type I'll play the video, but you can see what's going on here. These guys are cooking carne asada. They've got all kinds of salsas with teeny tiny tortillas, and you put some guacamole on that and some pepper sauce. And this is what's happening Christmas. This is what Christmas is all about in Chapala Mexico. Eating good, and you're talking, one of those tacos probably costs you about, I don't know, probably about 30s, probably about 15 to 20 cents. So you might buy 5 of them and chow down. You're walking around buying your trinkets from the street. It's just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, what did I miss here? Gary Mitchell. How about Lincoln Logs? I think I had Lincoln Logs. Sure, Lincoln Logs. Jack Webb. When I was 51, got my first bike for Christmas. Oh, when I was 5. When I was 5, I got my first bike for Christmas. We lived in a dirt road. Dad took me out, gave me a shove, and I had no problem except they didn't teach me how to stop. The ending didn't go well. That's so funny. That's so funny. Jack Webb, when I was like 4 years old, I lived in London, Ohio, which is about an hour away from Columbus, very small town. So I had a little bike with training wheels on it, and then one day my mom decided to take the training wheels off so I could ride with 2 wheels. And so she held the bike and pushed me, and I was riding, and then I looked back, and she wasn't holding on. She was about 100 yards away, and I had been riding all that time, smooth and safe on 2 wheels. I felt like I was E.T. If I had known who E.T. was at that time, I felt like I was flying, like I had flown into the air. And now I want to give a movie update. A movie update. Now, I watched a movie a year ago. It is a Christmas movie, and I'm looking over here on Netflix so that I can get the right name of it. And I just think this movie is fabulous. This movie should be a classic. And I'm going to do a search here. Give me a second. Okay, I'm almost there. Oh, come on. Where are you? Here we go. Okay. The movie is called The Christmas Chronicles. The Christmas Chronicles with Kurt Russell. And I saw this movie when the COVID was out. Teresa and I sat home. There are the Christmas Chronicles Part 1, and there's the Christmas Chronicles Part 2. And when Corona was hitting heavy last year, Teresa and I stayed at home. We just watched Christmas movies all day. So this is one of the movies we watched last year, The Christmas Chronicles with Kurt Russell, and there's a surprise guest at the very end of the movie. Now, my female best friend, other than Teresa, lives in Columbus, Ohio, and I told her how fabulous this movie was, and so she watched it with her mother, who's like 85, and they didn't like the movie at all. But this movie, it's all about Santa Claus, the joy of Christmas. It's all about love and hope. Oh, it is an awesome movie. I watched it twice yesterday. But anyway, just some stuff. ABBA checking in. Hey, Savvy, I'm counting days down till I'm in Mexico. Super excited. ABBA, come on down. I think you're in the Detroit area. We're ready for you. Nas Far, I need a husband to move to Mexico with. In Canada. Well, Nas, come on down here and find you a husband. It won't be that hard. Rosa Katz, I had a Chutes and Ladder game, and I have given that game to every child in our family since. Yeah, who didn't have Chutes and Ladders? Okay, Brian Maiden. I will go with you, Fats, from Canada also. See, all you got to do is Foz. All you have to do is advertise. Just advertise. Okay. How Nas is asking, how hard is it to bring household stuff to Mexico? It's not hard at all. All you have to do is box it up. I would suggest box it up and shipping it down. CMT 63, they're moving all of their stuff down to Mexico, and they got pricing just this week. So, you know, a lot of the stuff that you might want to bring down, you can buy it down here pretty cheap, but getting your household goods down here is not a problem. CMT 63 found a mover this week, but it is not hard. Okay. Oh, Savvy. So happy for you. I'm moving to Chapala in February. Okay. Ah, Savvy, you're moving to Chapala. Okay. Ryan, it sounds good. I may have a channel hit me up. I am in Mississauga. Linda, Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2, they're great. My favorite 2. I love those movies. Wow, they were so good. Looks like we got some flirtation going on here in the channel. CMT 63 Nas, we contacted and spoke to a guy in San Juan, Cosala, about moving our stuff yesterday. Best Mexico movers, and email or call. So you guys get together and talk about that. Mark Zucker watched Matrix 4 last night. Awesome. Is that on Netflix? How did you watch that, Mark? Brian Maiden, most likely Too Old, Only 67. That girl. I'm a fan of the Christmas Chronicle movies. I watch them every year, and that surprise guest, that girl. You guys, yeah, the surprise guest at the end of the movie is a shocker. You got to see it. The jail jam session is everything. That girl, you are so right. Check it out. If you have Netflix, if you haven't seen Christmas Chronicles with Kurt Russell, it's a great movie. And I think I watched it twice last night. And once I sign off here, I think that I'm going to watch it again this morning. Okay, and I'm Bill the Geek, broadcasting live from Chapala, Mexico. This is a special happy holiday live broadcast. People have asked me. We rebroadcast. I get like probably about 1,000, maybe 500 to 600 to 1,000 views. People come and watch the rebroadcast. And people that watched the rebroadcast, they wanted to donate money to my channel, like the live people do. So I put a link in the description below. It's in the middle of the description. It says donate to the Bill the Geek channel, something like that. You can click it, and that'll take you into PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, or American Express, and you can donate like that. But let's go back into town and see what's going on. This is the nativity scene with life-size characters. Life-size Mary, life-size Jesus. You can see a life-size horse. This is right on the main central block. It's like a block from the boardwalk, which is called the Malecon. It's a 1 block from the main cathedral. There you can see a camel and an elephant. And one of the kings is an African American. Now, this is a little different for me because in the United States, I'm going to play that again if I can here. Let's go to this one, go back to this one. Okay. In the United States, I don't remember ever seeing an elephant or a camel in a nativity scene. Now, maybe I just wasn't very observant. But camels and elephants in your nativity scene is quite common down here. But whatever. But it's beautiful. We're a block away from the main church. We're a block away from the lake, from the Malecon, and they have all these lights up, and it is fabulous. Downtown Chapala. I don't know what Ajijic is like. I've never been downtown Ajijic. I'm sure it is as fabulous. Okay. Nas, please give me the info about the movers, please, and shipping info. And Nas, I have CMT63's email address. My email is in the description below. It's bill.dallas.lewis10@gmail.com. If you email me, I will email you the email address of CMT63. Jack Webb, my roommate from high school, lives in Metamoris, across from Brownsville. Said he'd drive moving truck for us from the border. I hit the jackpot. Maybe you can share some information, Jack Webb. Katrina the Maker, I got a Hungry Hippo game one year. Lots of fun. I've never heard of that one. Hungry Hippo. Oh, Mark Tucker, HBO Plus. I don't have HBO Plus, so I'm not going to be able to see The Matrix. Crapple, a.k.a. Joe Griff. I call him Dr. John because he's a retired doctor. Dr. John, I believe, he lives in New Jersey, but he notified me that this morning he is sharing his Christmas morning with his family in Pennsylvania. We did our obligatory viewing of A Christmas Story last night. I never get tired of Ray Fiend wishing for his red butler. Eric's channel, Eric just gave me $5. It is Christmas. Eric, thank you so much for helping to support my channel. I do this full time. This is how I earn my revenue. This is my full-time job. This is how I make cash. So thank you so much, Dr. Morales, who gave me 50 pesos. Thank you, Eric, for supporting the channel. It's always great. Helps me pay for my Heineken and for my scrambled eggs. It is so much appreciated. Okay. Monty, the three Reyes Magos were from Africa and Asia, hence the camel and the elephant. That's very good. And somebody help me out, because in the United States, I don't remember seeing camels and elephants in nativity scenes. But Monty, thank you for that tip. Brian, hope all that's on this channel has a very Merry Christmas. Brian, that is so nice. And I wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. And I'm so happy to be here with all of my friends this morning because I'm all by myself. Oh, that guy from Curb My Enthusiasm. Larry David. I read an article about Larry David this week, and he likes to be alone for Christmas. And he said that for years, people would invite him to their houses, to parties, to do this and do that for Christmas. And he said he didn't want to do any of that. So he just told people for years, I'm just going to be at home by myself. I like being at home by myself for Christmas, eating Chinese food. Okay, and that's kind of the way I am. I'm not a big people person. I'm very happy to be here. Once it hits 76 degrees, I'll be on the back porch, maybe listening to some music and just enjoying life. I like to read inspirational stuff, reading stuff about how to be a better person, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I thought I would share that with you. Bill, Mark meant HBO Max, $14.99 a month, no extra charge. Okay. Naz, do you help people come to Mexico? I help people. I have attorneys. I have these immigration attorneys here. About 100 or more of my subscribers, my immigration attorneys, Albero, Inohemi, they have helped them get 1 year, 2 year, 3 year visas, permanent visas. Their email address is in the description below. I try to give people tips on how to get apartments down here, how to buy a house down here. So I think I've helped a fair amount of people move down here. Brian, Naz, guess I'm too old, thought I'd try. Have a nice day. You're never too old, Brian, never too old to try. Just hang in there. There's nothing wrong with trying. Okay, Danita Price, thank you, Brian Maiden. You too as well. Naz, no, I'm 49. I want an older man who is awake. Okay, cool. There you go. You'll find somebody, Naz. Deep Think Now. I'm atheist, but wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and hopefully a less COVID New Year. Everyone get along and stay off naughty list for the next year. Yeah, and Deep Think Now says he's an atheist, and I was reading this morning in newspapers that people from all over the world that are not Christians and that don't believe in the whole story of Jesus and nativity and all that kind of stuff, how these people celebrate Christmas every year, but it's families get together, maybe they'll eat food, exchange gifts. It's just a happy holiday for many different denominations of people, and that's a good thing. Maybe they ought to, instead of Christmas, they ought to call it Happy Be Nice to Other People Day. How's that? Give somebody a gift. Happy Be Nice to People Day. Whatever. Brian Maiden, I'm awake. There you go, Naz. Brian is awake. He's good to go. Scroll up, Bill. Teresa in the house. Teresa, scroll up. Yeah, Teresa's in the house. There you go. Yeah, Teresa's in the house. Teresa de Anda is in the house. Thank you very much, that girl, for letting me know again. Okay, there's the nativity scene. Okay, now this is, now you guys got to check this out. They have a crane. I don't know what they use this crane for, but they have this huge crane. It's never there. And you can see the little girl. This little girl has to be maybe 3 or 4 years old. And she's climbing up this rope, and that's a government building there behind her, and her father is below her, kindly sharing with her what to watch out for. But this crane has to be about 20 yards high. Soon I will give you a camera shot. Okay, yeah, there I go. I've got the camera shot. I think, yeah. Yeah, you can see that rope goes up really high. I don't know what they're doing there, but that was freaky. That's one of the great things about living in Mexico. You never know what you're going to see. CMT 63. Let me hit the button. Let me hit the button for supporting my channel. Thank you so much. This is what I do for a living. I work very hard. And I tell you, when Saturday comes, once this broadcast is over, I just sit in the corner and go like this. And after this broadcast is over, then I start working on the broadcast for next week, because I can't have you guys show up and be disappointed. And next week when we go live, New Year's Day, that's going to be a review. I'm going to show you what I think are the best clips from the year 2021. I believe I'll have 15 to 20 clips, the best stuff, the best drone shots, the most unique places that we have visited, and created 90 videos for this year. This is my first year doing Mexico YouTube videos. It's been a blast. And this being the first year, I'm up. I only need 45 more subscribers to get to 5,000. When I started last year at this time, I had 500 subscribers. So over the last year, I picked up 4,500 subscribers, and we're going to just keep on making the videos, try to make our content better. And there you go. Thank you, CMT63. Merry Christmas to you. I still have a couple of clips to go. Okay, now this clip, I really like this clip because it's we're right on the lake, and there are two Malecons in Chapala. They kind of intersect, and the sun has gone down. You can see the Christmas lights, and it's just beautiful. It's peaceful. The people are very friendly. We've got that great light coming off the lake, and there are the Chapala letters. Almost every town or pueblo in Mexico has the city's names letters. Trace has showed me Puerto Vallarta last night, but all the lights and the lake. This is a beautiful Christmas, just a beautiful Christmas. And this is why I love Mexico, though for those of you in Montana, for those of you in Nova Scotia, oops, I hit the wrong button. What's going on? I just hit the wrong button. For those of you all around the world, there are beautiful places all over the world. Chapala is just one of those many places. Do you think Mexico will turn communist if the president is gone? Well, I ask you the same thing about the United States. Okay, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? All right, James R. Hi, Bill. Just wanted to say hi to my lovely wife, Rena, in Vegas. Hi, Rena in Vegas. We're happy that James is saying hello to you. Woo, I only have one more clip, and you guys got to see this one. This is new this year in Chapala. This is new in Chapala. I'm going to click this button here, and we're in downtown Chapala. We're a block. What I'm going to show you now is 1 block away from the Chapala sign. Here we go. I'm going to click this button. Here we go. Take a look closely here. What is that you are seeing? What is going on there? That is snow in El Centro, in Chapala, Mexico. It's a Christmas miracle. People believe in Christmas so much that it just started snowing. It was an act of God. It was an act of the Christmas season. People wanted to see snow so bad, it just started snowing. It was a miracle. Everybody felt better. Christmas, the gift of giving, hope, and being happy and eating great tacos. Did you believe that? Do you believe that miracle that you just saw? Remember that you saw it right here with Bill the Geek broadcasting live from Chapala. Well, let's tell you what was really going on. What happened was they've never had snow in downtown Chapala before. So I don't know how it works, but it's like a snow machine. I guess they put it on the roof or something. And for 2 weeks, every night at 7:40 and 9 o'clock at night, you can go down and see the snow. And that night, it was at 8 o'clock. That was the last night they were going to have snow. I was just fortunate enough to be there and see the magic. So there you go. JJ, one day, Bill, show them the beautiful birds and nature in Chapala. They sure will love and appreciate it. Jalisco is my home state, and it has lots to offer. Yeah, fake snow, Danita. Yeah, in a video soon to come, I'll show you the parrots' nest. We have about 10 parrots' nests right on the next block. So we have hundreds, if not thousands, of green parrots. You can hear them all the time flying around. My cousin is still in the house. She moved here she lived in Montana for 16 years. I do not miss the snow at all. That's funny. I can't believe this is Tulsi, my first cousin from Columbus, Ohio. She's lived all around the world. She's one of the best artists in the world. But I am very happy to live here in Chapala, and I've had a great time living in Mexico. It's Christmas. I'm getting ready to sign off. It's a very special day. We will be back January 1st at 10 a.m. Central Time. If you're not a subscriber, you want to subscribe to the channel, because we usually do 2 videos a week. I should get my car back this week. I haven't had a car in like 3 months. That's put a hurting on being a travel YouTube Mexico guy. But we try to do 2 videos a week. CMT63, maybe you should try and interview the guy we are hiring to move our stuff. He has a list of how it works. Please email me his contact information. Very much, CMT63. Okay, you guys, I'm out of gas for today. Love to travel. Congrats on your YouTube subscribers. My New Year's wish to you is to reach 500 plus members by the end of January. I only need 50 to hit 5,000. And 2022, and for Teresa to reach her 1,000 plus subscribers by the end of 2022. Yeah, if you like cooking, and Teresa's website is in the description below. She's hovering above 500 subscribers. She needs to get to 1,000 before she can get monetized. So hopefully this year she will get up to 1,000 subscribers, and I hope by next year I have 10,000 subscribers. That girl, Bill, thanks. Have a very relaxing day. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone. This is Bill the Geek. I'm getting ready to sign off. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day. Eat good food, watch some good movies, enjoy your friends and family. Love you all. See you next week or in the next video.